Yo, YouTube, welcome back to Tormented Souls 2. My teeth are still in a pain. Got some crisp. It's chips! What chips do you have? Chips. Chips. There are strange symbols on this large door. There must be a way to open it. Oh, well, fuck me. What's the way to open it? Oh, darkness. Surrender yourself to the darkness. That's a hint. I'm supposed to turn off the light, right? See? See? Oh, this is fucked up. Tortilla cheese flavor? The fuck is that? Sour cream and onion is good though. Catacombs. Here we come. Yeah, it sounds like Pringles, exactly. It's a long way fucking down. It's cheap, Pringles. You cheap! Kyle, don't you have money for real? I'm just kidding. So this game ends exactly the same way as the first game, in a fucking bunker area, which I'm gonna fucking hate. Because the enemies in the first game in the bunker area were fucking shit. And I'm guessing they're gonna be shit in this game as well. Nathaniel's notes. 03, intruder in the lab. Today I encountered an intruder snooping about the laboratory. To my surprise, I discovered after I had struck the intruder around the head with a metal pipe that it was test subject 575 who had been in cryogenesis in Dr. Angelica's laboratory. I transferred her unconscious body into one of the functioning prototypes of the suspended animation tanks. Submerging her in amniotic fluid should facilitate a faster recovery. I'm aware that Dr. Angelica will not be pleased that her test subject was physically harmed. I attempted to reach her through the intercom system but received no response. That makes me very uneasy. I will return to the underground laboratory immediately. The journey will be slow and painful in this heavy-duty diving suit. My biological tissue and the cold metal are fusing too rapidly. I have abandoned hope of ever removing it. I must view these conditions as a trial, an opportunity to demonstrate my worthiness for salvation. The Timu Pringles. There's Timu Pringles in Finland as well. I actually like them. They're actually very good. In my opinion. God, my teeth are in a fucking pain. So this side of my face has been like hurting for the last few days. The repeating YouTube chat is still present. I can't fix it. There's no answers online. I seem to be the only one ever having this issue. But yeah, this side of my face, the tooth has been hurting like for quite many days now. Now that side of the face is not a problem. Now this side is the problem. I don't know what's happening in my fucking mouth. Maybe there's a fucking worm going on around like, hey, I'm hurting you. Now it's hurting me. Oh, what's this? Am I supposed to know how this puzzle works? Google! Wow, this puzzle can actually kill you? No! Jesus. So actually, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck that. Yeah, I'm just gonna look this up online. Yeah, this puzzle actually fucking kills you. I'm not fiddling around with this shit. He's making a list and checking it twice. Wonder who's gonna be nice. Telling Santa Claus to fuck himself. You should do it, see what happens. Kyle! I'm gonna Kyle you. Right now. Not kill you, I'm gonna Kyle you. How was I supposed to know the answer to that, though? Oh, did I just kill myself? I'm pink. I don't know what that means. The tutorial said I'm gonna instantly die, so maybe I'm fine. Maybe I'm fine. Save. Save. One last save area, dudes. This might be the last save area, like completely. Sister Angelica's notepad, 05. Eureka! Praise the Lord, by fusing the black blood and Caroline's blood, I have managed to synthesize a virus that negates the host's free will, allowing them to be controlled fully. After countless failed experiments, she really did have the answers I needed. I should have found this file first. Thank you, Caroline. It's clear to me that God sent you to us for a reason. With this discovery, Mother Lucia will be able to control the will of any being that is implanted with the virus, just like pulling strings on a puppet. There are side effects, of course. Most of the virus exhibit symptoms such as purple skin, disorientation, and state of constant fatigue. I finally feel I can rid myself of this obnoxious radiation suit and take a stroll outside again. I haven't seen the sunlight in years. I'm a little sad about leaving Caroline here alone, but don't worry, my Carolina. It will only be for a moment. Soon you will awaken from your long sleep, and we will meet again at long last. I have so much to tell you. This might be your last save. By the way, this is an indie game, and the game has been over 12 hours long. 12 hours, dude. Oops. Yeah, the save room music is a banger. The main menu music is also pretty good. This is basically more or less just a Resident Evil game, except you have melee combat as well. Oh, this is what I was afraid of. This fucking shit. These fucking enemies. They were in the first game as well. Spark plug? First aid kit. Painkillers. Dude, we are doing better than expected. The elevator has no power. Of course it doesn't. Like, look at my health. 8 of these, 8 of these, 6 of these. I'm perfect. Who's the goat? Who's the goat? Guys, who's the goat? Who's...
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Sister Angelica's notepad. 03, a very strange kind of blood. Finally, a sign from heaven. I have been unable to make any significant progress in my research, containing or redirecting the energy from the mitochondria in the blood cells through the plasma into the organs of the test subject has proved to be very difficult. Even more so in the radiation suits, which are uncomfortable to wear all day, to say the least. So I prayed and I prayed, asking God to light my way. I'm ashamed to admit that I was losing faith. That was until God answered my prayers. Mother Lucia has brought us a new subject. She has been placed in cryogenesis for the next 14 years. I took a blood sample after putting the subject to sleep, and to my surprise, the blood cells have not one but two nuclei surrounded by thousands of mitochondria. When I placed the subject's blood sample close to the black blood we have been investigating, the radiation levels of the latter skyrocketed, and incredibly, the subject's blood began to emit a faint, warm light. I'm sure this subject contains the answers I need. Praise the Lord. No, I'm the GOAT, Kyle. What the fuck? I'm the GOAT. Yeah, I started Felix Dead Rising in October, and the wheel hasn't given me the game. I can't continue it, or haven't continued it yet. And I don't even know if I like the game because it was too fucking hard. Like, it was so fucking hard. Jesus! Yeah, okay. Ladder. Lever. We've got a ladder and a lever. Sister Angelica's notepad. 6. Joseph's intriguing words. What in God's name? What has happened to the town? Almost everyone has left and the stench is unbearable. Mother Lucia, why didn't you tell me anything about what was happening here? Like, what I hated about Dead Rising was the fact that I just was confused most of the time. Like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this. I was overwhelmed. And then the AI was being so stupid when I was trying to rescue them. I probably have a shit ton of like ammo to take down the spacesuit, man. I'm being ridiculous and avoiding him. Yeah, apparently the sequels are better than Dead Rising 1, though. Except people actually hated Dead Rising 4. Okay. Something is causing it to lose power. I thought we were done with the puzzles. What the heck is causing it to lose power? I'm at a point in the game as well. I don't want to be running back and forth like. I've been saying that for like many last in-game hours. Do I gotta pull these off? And then press the button? Oh, okay. Yeah, Carl, I'm the GOAT, not John Cena. John Cena can do what I'm doing with this game. Oh, Jesus! School? The spacesuit man is coming. Bad spacesuit man. Woo! I was so excited. Then I said, there's 2 more floors. I was like, final boss fight time? Then I said, there's still 2 more fucking floors. Dr. Nathaniel's notes. 01. The Black Phoenix experiment. The Black Phoenix experiments demonstrated significant progress. After obtaining a DNA sample from the Nautilus egg, the team was astonished to discover that the genetic material had remained completely intact despite the passage of time. This DNA was successfully used to inseminate an ovum, resulting in its immediate transformation into an amorphous mass that began to grow at an accelerated rate. The mass has started to take on form, developing tentacles and what can only be described as a face. Due to its rapid growth, relocation to a larger space was deemed unnecessary before it fully occupied the current laboratory. During transit, it was noted that the entity's tentacles had developed remarkable strength in an alarmingly short period of time. 3 team members were fatally crushed by its tentacles despite the highly durable anti-radiation suits they were wearing. Stricter containment measures have been implemented to prevent a similar occurrence in the future. Okay. I trust these precautions will prove sufficient. Hey, Kyle. You're saying what's the next game after this? Kyle? Do you remember how many games I'm currently playing? Do you remember? There was like 15 at least. Battlefield 6, Black Ops 7, Ghostwire Tokyo, fuck. Persona 1, Pokemon Red, what else? What else? There's like 15 games I'm currently playing. Hang on. If you're asking what's for horror, then I'm just gonna play Ghostwire Tokyo for the rest of the horror week. Listen, Kyle. We have Silent Hill F, Chrono Trigger DLC, Ghostwire Tokyo, RE4 Remake Berserker mod, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, Hollow Knight, Super Mario Galaxy, Hades, Ghost of Tsushima, Little Nightmares, Pokemon Red, Battlefield 6, Minecraft, Viscera Cleanup Detail, The Outer Worlds, Resident Evil 4 OG Randomizer, Ninja Gaiden, Persona, Keeper, Penumbra, Dino Crisis, Look Outside, Dead Rising, Devil May Cry, Yakuza, Monster Hunter, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. I wanna start The Legend of Zelda. I wanna start Fallout. I wanna start Kirby. I wanna start Stalker. I wanna start Total Chaos. It's not ending. Like it's that's my fucking list of games. But currently I'm planning to play Ghostwire Tokyo. Like continuing it. I started that game in the summer this year. I'm gonna continue it since like September. Oh my god, this is like Resident Evil. All the lore bits are in the end. Dr. Nathaniel's notes. 2. The Place Beyond. We must stop playing God. The entity exhibited vital signs since the start of the experiment, but nothing that suggested any level of consciousness. We believe that the eye within the viscerocranium have remained closed since the insemination until that incident. I was reading a news article about the disappearance of some young ladies at sea when I heard a scream coming from the laboratory. I hesitated for a moment, but I finally moved toward the source of the scream. The experiment had its eyes open, inhuman pupils fixed on Dr. Martina, causing her such intense pain that she was writhing on the ground, holding her head in her hands. I was frozen in astonishment when, for a more fraction of a second, my eyes met those of the creature. It felt as if a knife was being plunged from my eyes to the back of my skull. What that thing showed me is something I cannot describe. A place beyond time and space. Somewhere so desolate that suffering takes on a meaning beyond our comprehension. A blackout plunged the laboratory into complete darkness and severed the thing's grasp of my mind. Dr. Martina and 2 other scientists who were exposed to the test subject's case have taken their own lives. They were found dead in their cabins. Team feared the same for me, though I was only taken for a fraction of a second. I'm being administered sedatives and I'm under constant monitoring. I have not been able to sleep for days. Every time I close my eyes, I see that place again. Sounds like a good place. Yeah, Kyle, remember? Yeah, that's how many games I'm playing. Remember? Well, some of the, like, majority of those I don't think I've even started. But the wheel can give them to me. They can happen. It's like 50. No, it isn't. Stop overreacting. God? In the lead. What do you mean in the lead? It was for 2026. Who can beat more games? What an abomination. Is it alive? Well, what the fuck does it look like, dude? Extractor is not yet installed. The system is ready. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I'm just clicking buttons here. Game says I might need something there, so I'm guessing I might need something there. Oh, brothers. Help me find a way. Space suit. It's locked. Fuck! Access card required. Dude, I was so sure we were now close to the end of the game, but this is a one fucking last marathon, this one area. And there's no map for this place either, because fuck you, that's why. We still gotta use a fucking VHS tape as well? This game hates you. I'm not worried about dying though. We have so many health items and... ammo currently. Famous last words, by the way. What the fuck is that? A large fetus of some kind of beast is contained in an incubation chamber. These capsules contain terrible monsters. They are in a state of considered mutation. Syringe empty. Anton, you're correct about the blood extraction thing. Yeah. Yep. Yes, you are. Okay. Weird area, nothing happened. I spoke too soon. That's like worthy of a clip almost. No, not these assholes. No. No. Bad spacemen. Chat, tell them they're bad. They're being very bad. It's Christmas season, dude. What's on B3? I don't like that at all. I don't like how that's looking. What the fuck? That's an octopus. That's an octopusy. Well, we just found the laboratory card thing key. Ah! Chat, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Thank God I didn't watch that bit. What the hell do you mean? Did you just ignore the jump scare? Kyle! Yeah, currently I'm doing very well without the map. Yeah, I agree with you, Anton. Yeah, it's going rather well. I do have... I know where that card key goes. Why did the alarm stop? Do not enter. Keep locked. Oh no. Wait. There's 2 elevators. Why is there 2 elevators? Interesting. Ancient temple. Where the fuck did we end up? Where the hell have we ended up? This place looks more normal than the caves that I was just in, though. What the hell? Where have I ended up? This looks kind of comfy, actually. This looks like it's like outside of enemy zone. Like nobody actually knows this exists over here. Yeah, tent is a save. Yes! I was starting to get worried. I wanted to save. Yes. And the game is giving me a bunch of loot. That's what is something. So how close do you guys think we're at the end of the game? Like like give me some bets. Like how many minutes do you think we still have left? Or hours? I can spoil you guys that these caves are the last like major location of the game. That's something I do know. This looks like we're heading to the final boss fight, but I'm guessing we didn't get everything accomplished in the caves yet because we still have the syringe and stuff. No? What the hell? That is abstract.
Finally, the chosen ones are both here. It is just as you foretold.
Wait a
my Lord
second.
Nautilus. The Wild Burger twins have come to set you free.
Give me back my sister, Lucia. We're not taking part in this twisted resurrection.
Poor child, you think you can resist what has already been decided.
This can't be the end. Okay. Well, there you have it. So, okay, I can't enter that area yet. Yeah, okay. So I'm guessing we enter that area later on. Good to know. So this does lead to the final boss fight, but we're not heading there yet. We still have the empty syringe that we gotta use. And the card key. Maybe like few hours, half hour. I'm gonna say it's somewhere in there between now that we found out that cutscene happened. To B2 we go to use the card key and the syringe. The spacemen are about to attack. Not the spacemen! Let me guess, more lore dumping here. It's a lab, like a Resident Evil game, dude. It looks like this capsule was used recently. Mother Lucia's diary. Oh, 4, the final fragment. The final fragment remains lost. We must find it as soon as possible. Time is running out. We must lure it to us with a soul as tormented that the fragment can sense it from afar away. It will take refuge in its body and feed on its pain. I have discovered the perfect bait. Juan, the night guard at the processing plant, loves his daughter more than anything else in this world. It is a pure and powerful love, unlike anything I have seen before. If I can transform his love into pain and guilt, the fragment will come to us. VHS tape. Oh no, I've forgotten where the fucking VHS tape location was. That I've forgotten. Now I don't remember anymore. Forget about my good memory. I was supposed to go upstairs. Not down. Syringe filled. I just gotta find out where that VHS tape location was. Fuck. Like where we can play it. Was it like upstairs? Like B1? I can't seriously remember. Where do I watch the VHS tape? Googling time. Tormented Souls 2. Bonker VHS.
Do you like and hit?
Where the fuck was this location? I can't fucking remember. I can't remember, dude. Oh, my laptop. Where the hell was it? Does this guy, so I'd say what floor it's supposed to be? Subject containment, where is that? God damn it, dude. Subject containment! So it's here. It just goes here. No, this can't be true. Where is there a VCR apparently here? This is not true at all. No, it isn't. So the internet fucking lied to me. No, seriously, where the hell is the fucking VCR? I don't remember. I have to watch somebody else's like playthrough. Tormented Souls 2 playthrough. Okay. It's the end of the spaceman hallway. Which means there's like 2 enemies to avoid and 2 more enemies to kill or avoid. Fuck you. So in this game, unlike the OG, they actually go back to their original positions, which is fantastic. Kyle, no. You don't do this. Kyle, you son of a... Kyle, why are you like this? Kyle, you're not going anywhere. Kyle! Kyle! Laboratory passed. Sister Angelica's notepad, 04, baking stupid cakes. Today is Caroline's birthday. I made her a cake. Well, I attempted to make her a cake. Baking was never my specialty, and it's far more difficult to put together a birthday cake with lab instruments and the light-headedness brought on by working in a confined metal suit day in, day out. It's been 7 years since I began the mission Mother Lucia gave me. Talking to Caroline always brings me relief, even if she cannot respond. What was I thinking? I should be focusing on fulfilling my sacred mandate, not baking stupid cakes for test subjects. My eyes are slowly closing. Keep them open! Dude, we collected like everybody's diary in the game. I wonder if I'm like missing anybody's diaries. No. Whoops. Is that me? Joanna, don't look at the screen. You're the biggest gooner ever, so don't even look at it. Well, we are basically done here. That's gonna end the game basically. Now we're gonna go to the final boss fight. We can go, my chatters. Ah! What a fucking jump scare, dude. One last save in the game, because it's about to end, kind of sadly though. Isn't it kind of sad? We're beating it now. It is official. In before the fucking game tells me I still have something that I've missed doing. Yeah, bye, Carl. Cheating on us with your bed. Yeah, we know. We know.
Finally, the Chosen Ones are both here. It is just as you foretold, my Lord Nautilus. The Wild Burger twins have come to set you free.
Give me back my sister, Lucia. We're not taking part in this twisted resurrection.
Poor child, you think you can resist what has already been decided.
Yeah, good luck with
I'm
that.
not infected with your puppet virus.
Yeah.
Your mind control tricks won't work on me.
I don't need the virus to control you, Caroline. I've been pulling your strings all along.
You're delusional.
Am I? See how the flesh of Nautilus beats fiercely within its confinement? That's all thanks to you, my child. Remember the 4 entities you killed. Pighead and Dr. Hearts, the Iron Maiden and the Harvester. Each of them was a vessel that held a fragment of the soul of our Lord Nautilus. Only you could have made that journey to the other side and broken open those vessels, Caroline.
What?
You played your part perfectly. And now my plan is almost complete. Those soul fragments are reunited here within the seed of Nautilus. And his essence is poised to bring salvation upon our realm.
Haven't you seen the effect that thing has already had on this town? Is that the salvation he'll bring to the rest of the world?
I shall be the guide and emissary. I have taken steps to harness his infinite power. Now come, join your sister.
Why
I
would
need
I?
you and Anna both to activate the mechanism
Why
that will
would
awaken
I?
our Lord. You are the heirs of the blood of the ancient guardians, and this is your destiny.
Forget it. You can't make me.
You're trying my patience, young lady. Do as I say, or I'll make your sister open her throat from ear to ear.
Stop! Fine. I'll do it. Just don't hurt her, please.
Just step up to the pedestal and place your hand on the touchstone. You have been a loyal handmaiden to the cause so far. Help us in this final act, and you will not find Nautilus ungrateful in the bright future you bring to pass.
This is madness. What makes you think you can harness this demon?
The puppet virus has been injected into the seed, and is already assimilating with his essence. I shall hold the reins of his will, just as firmly as I do Anna's.
Do you ever listen to yourself, Lucia? I don't think you have any concept of what you're dealing with here.
Hush now, child. Now it's your turn. Place your hand upon the touchstone.
I'd rather not.
Do it now.
You'll regret this.
So I had to do all that shit with the syringe. Only for her to do that anyway.
Oh, Lord Nautilus, rise from your eternal slumber. I am your loyal emissary, mighty one, who freed you from your unjust exile. Now is the time to shine your light upon the world. Strike down this blasphemer!
Lol.
Anna!
She's okay, Caroline. Anna's unconscious, but she's still breathing.
Get her out of here, Miguel.
What about you?
I helped wake this thing. I have to send it back where it belongs.
I can't leave you to face this thing on your own.
This fight is my destiny. Just get Anna somewhere safe, please. If she dies, none of this will make sense.
Alright, final bossy timey. Nice start. How am I supposed to avoid that? Unless that's like unavoidable. I'm using every one of my weapons. Get it! Wow, really? That's like unavoidable, dude. Okay, that didn't work. The whole shebang again? Really? How was I supposed to avoid that? Oh, fuck! I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid the red laser thing he shoots. Chat, send help. How do I win? How do I win? How do I avoid that, especially? There's a dodge button, but it's not like very good. Oh my god, that did dodge it. Oh Jesus. Well, that didn't. I was too early with that. What the fuck? Does it have fingers inside there? I got iframes because of that. Nice. Fucking shit. I didn't reload the shotgun. Well, shit, dude. Oh, I died. I had that low health. Okay. well, that fucked everything up that I didn't load the shotgun. Okay. It's not impossible. It's not. It is very possible. But yeah, this game could have been like easily 20 hours long if I didn't Google some of the fucking puzzles. It still hit me even though I dodged it! I forgot to dodge, dude. Come on. What the fuck? That looks so brutal, by the way. I know it's a monster, but still looks brutal. with that? Nice hit. What the fuck, dude? The dodge is fucking useless. Dude! It's like RNG whether the dodge actually works or not. Oh, nice. That's very nice when that and then this one attacks you that close. Nice, I dodged it again, but the game is an asshole. I was raging a lot, but it's not that fucking hard of a fight, dude.
Go back to the Abyss, Hellspawn. And give my regards to Lucia.
Don't drop the weapon.
Caroline, you're alive.
How's my sister?
She's still out, but I think she's coming around. She was murmuring your name.
Let's get out of here. That's the containment door. If it closes, we'll be trapped on here forever.
Was that roll necessary?
Oh, thank God you're awake. How do you feel? Caroline? What happened to you? You look like you got hit by a truck. I don't even care. Now I know you're okay. I know I've made some mistakes, but I'll never stop trying if I think you need help. Will you ever be able to forgive me? Hey, you came back for me. I knew you would. Of course I forgive you. Now can we just get out of Villa Hess, please? Because this was not the bougie little health spa you made it out to be. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. Let's start walking. Who's this guy? This is Miguel. He helped us survive this nightmare.
Hey!
He's cute. Do you think? I don't know. But don't let him catch on. He already thinks he's Mr. Smooth.
Now, didn't you call him Mr. Smooth?
Are you up for walking, Miguel? We're gonna follow the tracks.
A stroll through the countryside in the company of two beautiful women? Well, how could I possibly say no?
I wonder if they're gonna plan on a sequel for
See?
this.
What did I tell you? So, Miguel, where did you two kids meet?
Well, there was a couple of times when your sister was about to die, and I was able to step in and bring a cooler head to the situation.
Cooler head? He almost shot me the first time we met.
Well, that's not exactly my fault. The way she was walking, I thought she was one of them.
If you'd been frozen for 14 years, you'd be walking like that too.
Jeez, I would love a 14-year sleep.
Sheesh. I only asked how you two met.
Woo! The sequel to Tormented Souls. We played the first one at the beginning of the year, believe it or not. Second one in November. Okay, sorry, Jesus, calm down, game. Whoa! What a good game, dude. I really have nothing to complain about other than the puzzles are still too fucking hard. I wonder if that's like a criticism they get at their company. Like bros. Time to check out our game log. Tormented Souls 2. We played it on Xbox Series X. We started the game. Sorry, the music got cut off. I'm checking like when did I start it officially from achievements. November 6th. And it is now December 17th officially. A little over a month. And there was like a month, almost like we played it a ton, had a month break, and then played it a ton. Now, what the hell do I give Tormented Souls to? What the hell did I give the first one? Three stars. Now, I actually feel like this is a much better game than the first one. I feel like 4 stars is a bit too much. On this game, like, I can't give points, like 3.5. I feel like this would be 3.5, but now I gotta choose, is it closer to 3 or closer to 4 stars? Despite the puzzles being absolutely atrocious for me, I think I'm gonna go with 4 stars. The game keeps me constantly up on my toes, like, or kept. At the end of the day, I was like a fucking Terminator. But during the middle parts, I was constantly worried. Oh, I'm gonna run out of tapes to save. I'm gonna run out of ammo soon. I'm low on health items. Like, everything was low. And that's a good survival horror game. At the end of the day, I think the game gave you more than enough ammo to kill, like, every enemy of the game if you wanted to. Because you also have the melee weapons. I wonder how much, like, ammo did I leave off at the end there. I probably had, like, still, like, 24 shotgun shells left, bunch of machine gun ammo left, especially bunch of handgun ammo left. It's just like a true Resident Evil game, where you guys might not realize this, but in the old OG Resident Evil games, there's like, the games give you more than enough ammo to kill all the enemies in the game. It just always feels like you're low on ammo and stuff, and you're just cautious. And when you get to the end of the game, and you're like, oh, I have shit ton of ammo on the grenade launcher, shit ton of ammo on the magnum, shit ton of ammo on this. You could have killed all the enemies in the game. That's the exact same thing as here. Maybe not with weapons, because what's important in this game is that you also use the melee weapons. You learn the mastery of the melee weapons. Because why am I so low? Was I, what the hell? Did the cam get lower? Maybe my poser was off. But, yeah, like, maybe you don't have enough ammo to kill. What comes now in the game? What do you mean? We're done with the game. I'm not playing Tormented Souls 2 anymore. Unless I want to replay first and second one at some point, which I might want to. But yeah, of course, I don't think you would have had enough ammo if you don't. One of the best strategies in the game that you should do is shoot them, and when they go down, go punch them with a melee weapon. So that's a good way to save ammo. The game also has what, like 45 all in all tapes to save. Enemies defeated 176, healing items used 56, distance traveled 42.9 kilometers, damage received 5064, playtime 13 hours 52 minutes and 11 seconds, files collected 88. I'm guessing there were 90 files probably in the game. I wonder where I missed any of them. Now this game has crazy fucking achievements. I'm never gonna go for any of them. Because, like, we didn't get all of Joseph's diary entries, okay? Complete the game only using 1 health item. Complete the game in under 5 hours. Complete the game without saving. Like, Jesus Christ, no. No. I didn't get this achievement. I completed the game on standard, dude. I also completed the game with the good ending, dude. What the hell is up with the fucking laptop today? Oh wow, on the assisted difficulty there's actually auto saving. That's definitely more chillax. I'm guessing you would probably get something special, like special weapon or something, if you were to go through the game with some of the requirements, like beat it in under 5 hours or some shit. Yeah, these and the first game are so fun that I could totally see myself at some point even maybe like speed running them. Really good game. Really goddamn good game. Oops. Let's check out what the bad ending would have been. Because this game has a bad ending. Let's check out what that would be. How to get all the endings? There's only 2 endings, right? I haven't heard of anything else.
Endings to discover in Tormented.
Exactly. I don't want your fucking face on the screen. I just want to see the bad ending. Very bad ending and bad ending. Oh.
Part of this twisted resurrection.
Poor child, you think you can resist what has already been decided.
I'm not infected with your puppet virus. Your mind control trick.
No, you. Each of them. Act.
What makes you think? I don't think you.
Okay, come on. Yeah, our sister gets hurt because Miguel isn't there to save her.
This hellspawn.
Do we get locked in the goddamn bunker in this ending as well? Yes, we do. The bad ending is really bleak. Do they free? So she freezes herself? No, our main protagonist died, but sister lived. Okay, so if they do ever come up with a sequel, it has to be the good ending. Yeah, there you go. How does the chat feel about Tormented Souls 2? Good game in my opinion. Good fucking game. I'm gonna thank, because this is recorded on YouTube as well, the YouTube audience for watching. Thank you, YouTube. I love y'all. See you on other games.